Greetings, my little puppies. Ramon the Top Dog Welder here. Coming at you with welding tips and tricks to really help you step up your game as a big doggy welder. We're going to change pace today to talk about the corona that's going around. It's not something we all want to mess with. It's real serious stuff going on out there. And lately, you puppies have been reaching out to me with some questions. And normally, I don't like to talk about anything if it doesn't have to do with welding. That's how you get good at welding. All you do is think about welding. You just think about welding, and then you do some welding. Then you think about the welding before you go to bed. Then you wake up, eat breakfast while you're thinking about the welding. Then you go to work and do more welding. And you just keep on welding and welding and welding. Anyway, I got a few questions in. And, they're pretty serious. I'm gonna just get right into this. So bear with me, puppies. I know you like it when Ramon has a lot of the fun, but today is not quite so much fun. The first question comes in from a personal favorite of mine. That's Money Mace, and Money Mace asks me, Ramon, are you afraid of the coronavirus? My mace, of course, that's a top dog question. And you know me, I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm a welder. I'm always welding, so I ain't afraid of nothing. If I got to weld something, I'm going to weld it. And a virus is something that we can weld just like any other problem. You know what I'm saying? If it's a big gap, little gap, we're going to fill it. And if it's a sickness, like a cold or, a big disease, we're going to fight it. I like to fight these things with, some real basic hygiene skills that I learned, not really from welding, just from my mama. My mama back home in Romania, she always would tell me, Roman, make sure you wash your hands before you put them in your mouth. Make sure you wash your hands before you eat. All the things that my mama would tell me as a little boy. I've been doing them my whole life growing up. So, no, I'm not afraid of no coronavirus. Of course, Money Mace. The next question comes in from Smart Guy 2 plus 2 equals 5. And he asks, Roman, should I buy all the paper towels? Well, Smart Guy, that is not a very smart thing to do. Number one, what are you going to do with all these paper towels? You ain't going to do nothing with all these paper towels. It's going to sit in your house. They're actually probably going to, believe it or not, probably get all old and dried out. And then, when you try to use it to, wipe up some water, it's probably just going to disintegrate and turn into some cruddy little pulp, and then you're going to have to go and find a real towel and clean that mess up with, which really defeated the whole purpose of the paper towels. So, Smart Guy, 2 plus 2 equals 5. I want you to know that 2 plus 2 equals 4 every time. On to the next question. Hammered on dog poo. Roman, I bought all the hand sanitizer in a 500-mile radius. Should I sell it to get rich? Well, hammered on dog poo, if you do something like that, that makes you dog poo. Nobody gonna like a guy who takes, something that everybody needs to be clean and sell it for personal gain during a time of crisis. Every time I tell you that right now. If you do that, people are probably gonna shoot you. Or maybe even worse, cannibalize you and grind your bones up and make bread for, that big, angry, hungry giant up on the top of the beanstalk. You do what you want. You're your own man, but I don't think you're going to go to heaven talking that kind of crazy talk. So, go pack some salt somewhere special. On to the next question. This comes from an old friend of mine way back in the mother country. My dear friend, Bramke Evans. And Bramke Evans asks me, Roman, what should I do if I run out of the toilet paper? Bramke, I can't even believe you're asking me this. Folks, don't be nervous or scared if you run out of toilet paper. Because I just want you to know something. It's real simple. You run out of toilet paper and you're home. Hopefully you're home. But still, if you're home, you go to the poo-poo. Then you go in the shower, and you wash your hiney. It's crazy, but this is all you have to do if you run out of toilet paper. If everybody does this, you don't have to worry about toilet paper. People may not even need toilet paper no more. It might have been the mayor calling me. My next two questions come from a Colombian Andres. Before we answer Colombian Andres' questions, I just want to take this moment to tell everybody thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I recommend that you like, click, and subscribe. You can follow me on the Instagram at Roman the Top Dog Welder. And you can ask me questions anytime by direct messaging me on Instagram, on YouTube at Roman the Top Dog Welder, or at my Gmail account, which is Roman the Top Dog Welder at gmail.com. Don't be afraid. I am ready to answer these questions for all my little puppies out there because I need more welders. We need more welders. America needs more welders. The whole world needs more welders. The more welders we have on Earth, the sooner we can start sending welders up into space. Anyway, Colombian Andres asks me, Roman, can you call 1-800-DROP-A-BOX on Corona? No, unfortunately, Colombian Andres, 1-800-DROP-A-BOX is only a service used to deal with difficult people. I don't think they have a service in place yet that can get rid of the corona in that capacity. And his next question for me is, Roman, do you spot weld? No.